Hey YouTube, First Alert Meteorologist John Burchfield here. We do want to talk about some strong to potentially severe thunderstorms in store for your Mother's Day. Going to go live here on the WTOL 11 YouTube page to update you on the latest storm threat. Some strong to potentially severe storms as a cold front sweeps on through. Already a few severe thunderstorm warnings to the west of us. So I do want to talk about the impact these storms could have on your Mother's Day afternoon, plus time them hour by hour and let you know when we're going to be all in the clear for the evening. I know it's been kind of a calm start to your Mother's Day. However, by the time the evening unfolds, it is going to get a little bit more active and a little bit more stormy. So I do want to send out the push alert to that First Alert weather app to join live right now for our First Alert weather hangout, just so you can be in the loop and stay up to date on the chance for some Mother's Day storm threat. So we are going to talk about the hour-by-hour timing on this storm. I'm just going to send out a push alert here on our First Alert weather app. But thanks for joining us, and leave your comments. We've got a few viewers tuning in, and I'm starting to see those comments come on through. We were live on Facebook just a few minutes ago, but I tend to have better luck with YouTube. So I want to send out the push alert here on the weather app, and I'm going to check out a few of your comments coming on through. So I saw Andy's tuning in. We got another viewer. Thanks for joining us. You can really see that cold front there on First Alert Doppler. And a lot of times when a cold front comes through, it gets really, really windy. So I do think the wind threat's going to be the biggest impact of these thunderstorms as they roll on through. Just those gusty winds, possibly 40 to 60 miles an hour. Now, there have been a few severe warnings already issued for Defiance, Van Wert, just to the northwest of Lima, Ohio, and that does kind of cut into Williams County just a little bit. So yeah, there have been some incidences of severe weather already. Not saying that the entire viewing area is going to see severe thunderstorms, but strong to severe storms still not out of the question for the afternoon as this cold front sweeps on through. Pretty potent cold front, as I was just showing you on the broader view of First Alert Doppler, and a low pressure weather system could produce a few strong to maybe severe storms. Hello from Liberty Center. Thanks for tuning in. What time will this be hitting, Nicole asks. So from about 3 to 6 p.m., I think, is the window where severe weather is most likely, at least for Toledo. This line of storm is just barely crossing the Indiana-Ohio state line, so it's kind of just approaching on the viewing area. I think from 3 to 6 p.m. is our window that we have the best chance to see severe weather. So Mother's Day thunderstorms lasting until about 6 p.m. or so. A few stronger thunderstorms will be possible. Right around 5 p.m., that front is going to make its way on into the viewing area. So I think that right now it's kind of just across the border, and by 5 p.m., Toledo certainly going to be seeing some stronger storms. Andy, glad you have the app. Just sent out the push alert, and I just got it myself. It says, join live right now. John talks Mother's Day storm threat. So Nicole, hopefully that answered your question. Best chance to see storms in Toledo is going to be after 3 p.m. through about 6 p.m. This hour-by-hour screenshot I've got right there is at about 5 p.m. So hopefully that helps. We got a report saying that it's getting super windy. Yeah, I see your comment there, and I believe it. As that cold front comes on through, it is going to turn gusty. I think the winds and the storm threat are going to weaken gradually this evening by about 9 o'clock p.m., slowly diminishing, and just kind of some spotty showers for the evening. So thunderstorms earlier in the evening. This is 5 p.m., and then by later in the evening, it does get a little bit calmer with just a few diminishing showers into the evening. So I did have a question, or I did have a comment saying I can barely hear you. Hopefully it's a little bit better. I'm going to try to talk loud, I guess not use my inside voice. Got a new lav mic from the station, so we're just kind of trying that out. The audio quality should be fine, but maybe I'll just talk a little bit louder. Use my thunder voice. But Andy asked, what is the timeline for thunderstorms? So Andy, from about 3 to 6 p.m., I think, is the window where we have the best chance to see thunderstorms. And there is the chance for some gusty wind and some small hail with that as this cold front makes its way on through. Callie says it's getting windy. Yeah, 40 to 60 mile per hour wind gusts will be possible into the afternoon. Potentially some severe thunderstorms as this moves on through. 60 is kind of the threshold for a severe thunderstorm, and there is the chance that some of these storms do make it to 60. So it is going to kind of be on that border of strong to potentially severe weather into the afternoon as that cold front moves on through. So far it's quiet in Fremont. Thanks for that report, Chuck. Yeah, that kind of the calm before the storm. As we look at first alert Doppler, at least on our immediate viewing area, kind of looking partly sunny, pretty quiet, nothing really too crazy. But then as that cold front makes its on through, the weather is going to get a little bit more active into the afternoon. In fact, right out my window right now, I'm just seeing sunshine, so kind of looks calm and relaxing. As we talked about in that forecast, you know, the best time to get outdoors on this Mother's Day was early in the day because the shower and thunderstorm chances on the rise into the afternoon. So if it's sunny right now, if it's calm right now, that's not to say we're going to be dry into the afternoon, because a pretty potent cold front just on our doorstep. And a lot of times, you know, when it's sunny and calm, that actually can help fuel thunderstorms to develop. So there's a chance for a few strong thunderstorms into the afternoon. Yes, comment saying tornadoes are not expected from this. That is correct. The storm threats we're expecting from this is going to be the gusty winds, as well as maybe some small hail and heavy downpours of rain, but no, not a tornado threat right now. Thanks for all your comments. Bud says stay safe, everyone. Yeah, thanks for that report. Randy says it's nice and sunny in Genoa. Yeah, it's sunny and nice now. However, as we go into the afternoon, that cold front makes its way on through. Thunderstorms for this week, Andy asks. As we go into next weekend, Andy, we could see some thunderstorms as temperatures warm on up. The work week's kind of going to start off calm and cool with temperatures in the 50s, but by next weekend, we will be back to the 70s, so there is the chance for some more thunderstorms into next weekend. Stay safe, everyone. Andy, not expecting tornadoes, just going to be the gusty winds and the hail as we go into the afternoon. Thanks for all the questions and comments. Let's see how many viewers we've got here on YouTube so far. We've been live for like 5 or 6 minutes. Not too many updates as of now, as we're just kind of watching in that mode of just keeping an eye on radar as we go into the afternoon. Not really seeing anything too exciting, just a few strong to potentially severe thunderstorms, but you are going to want to get indoors as those thunderstorms approach. So later on this afternoon, definitely cancel those outdoor plans. If you can be inside at all, I think that's your best bet as these thunderstorms rapidly approach the viewing area. So cold front's going to make its way on through until about 6 p.m. I think we do have the chance for some thunderstorms. A few of those could be stronger to potentially severe into the afternoon. So just try to stay indoors until about 6 o'clock p.m. I know if you look out the window right now, it's kind of calm, kind of sunny and quiet. But as that cold front makes its way on through, it's going to get a little noisy into the afternoon. So thanks for all the reports, everyone. We're just kind of keeping an eye on radar right now. You know, if anything drastically changes, we'll do a live cut-in on WTOL. But right now, this is looking like kind of just a marginally severe day where we get some run-of-the-mill spring thunderstorms. A few of them have strong winds. Some have hail. Going to keep an eye on radar. Going to keep a very close eye on it. I just want to leave you with one look at First Alert Doppler. Probably pretty quiet in Toledo, maybe even a little bit sunny, but that is going to change fast as we go into the afternoon and that cold front moves on through. So thanks for all the comments. I'll update you should anything change. Hopefully this is resourceful, but really all I can recommend is grab that First Alert weather app on your phone. Keep an eye on radar yourself, because these thunderstorms are just kind of moving into the viewing area right now. So in the next 2 to 3 hours, you're going to start to hear some booming thunder, maybe even some small hail, and really the gusty wind is the biggest storm threat to this afternoon. No tornadoes, nothing like that, just wind and a little bit of hail. We can make it through this. If it's sunny now, you got about 30 minutes, maybe an hour before it starts to rain, so enjoy it early, because it's going to be a little bit wet into the afternoon on Mother's Day. Thanks for joining us. Hope you have a great rest of your Sunday afternoon, and take care.